Only 2 people on it.
I love it. The Red Roosters.
It is a bit buck sometimes. It's a bit embarrassing.
Oh, no.
No, I mean, you haven't heard it.
I'll hear it in a minute. So we're off to pick up my new bike. New old bike. New to me. Talk more about it in a minute. This is my first go on the back of an Enfield Conti. Alright. Let's get this up. See if I can get on here. Beautiful. Okay, I'm on.
You want the holder?
Careful with my tip. You can go left down here, I think. So off to Vancouver on the ferry, over land and sea, to get a bike that really should be consigned to the scrapyard, but I'm going to attempt to ride it back. Should be fun for you guys to watch. I'll give you a hint, it's the second time I bought one of these bikes. And I'll put this on this side here. There we go. All right. I got it.
Lane 3. Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much. Dunno. Just take a look around, I guess. And there she is. Hey, good to see you. Here it is, the replacement for the Z900RS. You're probably all eating your hats. Yeah, I know. Absolutely strange, isn't it? It's not in great shape. It's definitely a bike that's going to need a lot of work. As you can see, it's a donor bike, and I am going to transform this thing into what? I'm not telling you. Previous owner tried to make it look like a Triumph. Oil cap, oil level, all of that stuff, but not the previous owner, the owner before that. The previous owner was a lovely person, really nice to deal with, and yeah, got my day insurance to get it back, and then I'm going to work on it. It's been over but never hit the cases, thank goodness. Things are in good shape, it just needs a tune-up, and it's going to be pretty well stripped. So yeah, there she is. First of all, I'm not using the kickstart. Second, the bars are non-standard. That's okay because everything's going anyway. And the key, because of the bars are non-standard, these cables are so short that it's very hard to turn the key. So any prospective thieves, good luck with that. Great anti-theft system. Starts beautifully. A few rattles and bumps and rolls here. She's in first gear. All right, off for a celebratory ale. I remember the back brakes on these were stonking, and it is, because the front brake is nothing. There's nothing there on them, just apart from a squeak and a slight fork dive. Nice Guzzi with sidecar. Let's get her in neutral. There she is. And then really wrestle. Oh yeah, to turn her off. Side stand. There she is. Actually not bad to ride. A few clanks and bangs, and what do you think of it?
I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so detailed breakdown. Front brake is crap and useless. It's actually making a squealing sound. I guess the pads are probably gone. Some previous owner has managed to zip tie a brake hose on here. If I'm playing it down, well, I'm playing it down, but yeah, it's not really made in England. And the old oil cap, the fake oil caps come off, thank goodness. There is a gasket leak, a weep. It was actually gone over by a guy last year. She showed me the paperwork, so there's a little weep right here you can see coming out of the gasket. That's because they didn't put the Cowie seal down there, or the Permatex, which they need to. It's a little dirty on there, bit of corrosion on the casings. The back tire's okay, the front tire needs changing, but that doesn't matter, because the only thing that's going to exist on this bike is the engine, the tank, the side covers are going, and suspension, hubs, frame. That's it. Everything else is going to be leaving, so that's why it's a good donor bike. Any of you with W650 needs for parts out there, a lot of this stuff will be coming up. It's a nice headlight, but I believe that's plastic. There you go. That is the monstrosity that has replaced the Z900RS. But don't judge me yet. So what do you think?
Good.
What did you just say?
I like the bike.
Yeah?
It's good. Yeah, I think you got a good deal.
Good deal on it.
Yeah.
You'd have preferred I got a Royal Enfield.
Yeah, I think they're probably much the same. I think you can probably get the same kind of aftermarket stuff for both bikes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'd have gone with the Enfield.
Yeah.
It's a matter of taste.
Well, if I remember rightly, the last time I bought one of those, you were the guy who rode it back.
That's right.
Yeah, first.
Yeah.
I didn't ride it. You rode it, and you told me it wasn't working on one cylinder.
Right.
Well, at least this one is.
Yeah, right. It's a bonus.
That's the only bonus I've got. It does need a head gasket, Oh, actually, I shouldn't say that. Valve cover gasket.
Yeah.
And there's something going on with the front brake. Yeah, I would say the valves need doing, and probably the plugs as well.
Yeah.
But a lot of that is
take a bit of work, but it's a good buy. I think that overall the quality is there.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit tarnished and a bit of polishing on the cases, but should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far so good. We'll see. We haven't got back yet, so a little update later on.
Yeah.
But I imagine there's a lot of people out there upset that I sold the Z900RS for that.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a head scratcher.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But well, like I said to everybody else, judge me when it's finished.
Right.
And then
we will.
We'll talk. Okay, with that I'll sign off. Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming with me today.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it. And we'll be having more than that in a minute. All right, Andy. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
To a whole new adventure.
Absolutely.
And much money spent for not much in return apart from the process. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, it's good.
Oh. Slange, as they say from where I've just visited. Slangevar. Well, Blue Marble Riders, what do you think? I think I've got an idea what some of you think, the Z900RS owners, and, you know, if I look through it with that lens, absolutely off my rocker. It's nowhere near the bike, but it's a different sort of bike, isn't it, for a different sort of riding. I was filled with trepidation the closer I got to it. I'd already seen it once and sort of rejected it, given a low ball offer which was rejected, and we met halfway. It was a good deal. As I said, the previous owner was absolutely wonderful person to deal with and really enthusiastic. Where I go with the bike? Well, that will be revealed gradually over the next year, 2 or 3, as I start to take the thing to bits and start to customize it. And I genuinely am going to turn this into a completely different genre of bike. And it's not going to be what I did before. If you have any experience of my last W650, if you've watched some of the videos, you will see what actually that ended up as. Well, this bike is going to be completely different. It's brand new for me. A lot of the changes I'm going to be making to this bike are going to be using techniques I do not presently have. I don't have the skill set to do this. So it fills me with trepidation as well, but it's going to be a learning journey, and I'm looking forward to it. Okay, with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's really important. It helps the channel grow. And also, if you can, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Where do you think I'm going with this? What do you think of the purchase? Have you got experience with these? And I know you're sorry to see the Z900RS go. You can let me have both barrels. I get it. I do get it. Okay, with that said, this is the Blue Marble Rider, out.